Hello, greetings. Welcome back to transmission number 4 of Mothmen 1966. I'm Holt again. Yay! I kind of miss Holt. I wonder what this man was up to. He's been, he be out here, so he sees things. He knows things. So we've got for the love of God, I cannot remember her name. We've got Holt. Oh my God. I didn't just play a whole chapter with these two, yelling their names back and forth. Cause there's Lou Harris. Oh, it's Victoria Greenberry, and that's Lee. Okay, so far we have Victoria. She's pregnant. She's preggo. She was smoking a cigarette though, so I'm not entirely sure what was going on there, but she's preggo. She hasn't told Lee, so she's not upset with Lee, but she's stressed out. She's not sure if she's a good mother or if he's gonna be a good father or how he even react. He's stressed because his dad put it in his head that he can't find the perfect woman for him, that he can't find happiness, that if he just follows his heart and gets together with Vic, that he's just settling it because couples only exist because you can't find what you really want. And then you got Holt, who is been approached by the Men in Black. He has a guard dog now. You've known Lou Hill for a few months now. Oh, dang, his name is Lou Hill. Damn. Anyway, you've known Lou Hill for a few months now, so he just be out here documenting, researching, gathering. And he's pretty damn good at it because he hasn't died. The first time you talked to him was at the Moose. Lou was looking for information about some unusual lights in the sky. You know, Lou, between you and me, you ought to be careful out here because there are some Men in Black wandering around in a silent Cadillac with the daintiest footsteps, and they cannot be heard. And when it comes to these Mothmen or crazy predicaments of sudden unparallelism, no, that's not the right word, but sudden ability to walk, they don't want anyone talking about it. They come back and be like, open up, you been spreading words? So be careful. Hide your journal, Spiderwick. Nobody would talk to him. Before going to the restroom, he went over to his table and suggested he buys people a drink first. When you go back, Lou was already talking to Rick and Stella, their tongues sufficiently loosened. Lou raised his glass in your direction and smiled. Although it wasn't you who gave him the nickname, you feel a little guilty. His name's not Lou. Oh. Since that night, most locals refer to him as Lou Refill Hill. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, buy you a drink. Hello. I know you share some information, especially when your brother be like, yeah, have you seen any Mothmen flying around in the skies? What do you recall about the encounter with these Men in Black? You smile. What does he mean? It only been a week. Oh, it's been a week? You think about how to answer. You know Lou, he loves asking questions. So you're going to tell him one thing and one thing only. No follow-up questions. Yeah, Lou, I don't want you to die. Okay, we can't tell him about the dream. So let's tell him about how they bit the card all weird. Maybe he'll have some insight into it, One of the Men in Black. The Lord. One of the Men in Black bit a card and told me not to tell anyone about their visit. Lou listens carefully. He seems to hesitate, and he sees the opportunity to change the subject. Otherwise he'll keep asking you the same about the encounter all night. Red or black? What? The card. Red. See, Lou has the knowledge that I didn't. You turn over the card. It's red. Good. It's the solitary my grandma taught me. No one could ever win it. Lou suddenly seems interested. And how do you play it? Explain it. I want to know. Rules are simple, but winning, there's a reason why it's called the impossible solitary. Let me show you. Oh, good. He got me. He got me. I didn't know. I didn't know. It meant I was gonna be playing solitary. I don't want to play solitary for real. For real. Oh my god. When he says, "Oh well, let me explain how to play," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, explain how to play the game by all means." And he shows me an actual solitary setup, and it's no already an impossible game. But whatever. Okay, so the objective is to move every card from the board to the discard pile. Okay. You can move any card whose rank is one higher or one lower than the topmost card in the discard pile. Is this the discard pile? So let's say there's a 5 in the discard pile. You can either put a 4 or a 6 on top of it. Okay. And remember that if there's a king in the discard pile, you can place an ace. Ace comes after a king, and the opposite is also true. Okay. So, 28 cards to move seems easy enough, right? This son of a bitch is almost unwinnable. I could win the game. Yeah. New game. Wait. Guys, I can beat this game. I can beat this game. Hold on. And oh boy, did I not beat this game. Me and Holt sat at his counter and played and played. I got the idea in my head if I didn't beat the game right here, right now, I'd have to replay the game, even though I'm going to get to this point and play again. We lost so bad, we got an achievement for it. An achievement. No, by the way. No, shut up! Shut up! And then one time, I got really, really close. I got down to 7 cards, and then I had to pull from stock. And in spite of a lot of red being there, I bet on red because I got an idea like, oh, every time it's just gonna be red. And would you believe it? It was black. And I lost. And right here, this is when I start trying to rationalize that, like, I can still get back into the solitary game. I'm like, I spent all this time and I need to get back here. I'm thinking, like, can I reload? I never used the save function, so that's a dead end. I'm like, maybe if I quit the game and come back, it'll be here, but I don't want to lose all my progress. Then I'm like, you know what? Did I really mess up like that? And I go and check the logs. And I'm like, yo, maybe I can play it from here. I'm trying to start a new game right there. And then I go like through the 7 stages of grief and I'm like, okay, whatever. I accept my mistake.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
There's no way. There's no way I spent 2 hours playing solitary. And you know what the worst part is? Hold on, I have to find my. Wait, so you didn't have to do it? thought. Okay, where is it? I thought I would have to play through the entire game again to get to that point to beat it, like a challenge. I go to quit because I accidentally left the game, and I get to the home screen and it says solitary. So I'm pretty sure this means I can just play it here. We're done. Get me out of here. Get me. Yeah, lose all the progress. Goodbye.